Hello everyone! Today we are going to talk about the Korean traditional games that appeared in Netflix drama Squid Game. Have you ever seen it? This series became popular all over the world. Even though the games in the drama were scary and dangerous, most of them are based on simple childhood games that Korean kids used to play. So, in today's episode, I'll introduce each of these games one by one and also talk about their cultural background in Korea. Let's get started! Number 1. 무궁화 flower has bloomed. The first game is called 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. In English, it's like red light, green light. Here's how the game works. One person is the tagger and stands with their back to the players. They shout, 무궁화 꽃이 피었습니다. Then they quickly turn around to face the others. While the tagger is talking, the players run forward. But when the tagger turns around, everyone must freeze. If someone moves even a little, they are out. This game needs a lot of focus and quick reaction. Korean kids often play it on playgrounds or in schoolyards. It was full of fun and laughter. But in the drama, this game becomes terrifying. If you move, you don't just lose, you die. An innocent childhood game turns into a deadly survival challenge. 달고나 candy game. The second game is 달고나 or sugar honeycomb challenge. 달고나 is a flat candy made with sugar and baking soda. There is a shape in the center, like a star, umbrella, circle, or triangle. The rule is you must carefully cut out the shape using a needle or pin. If the shape breaks, you lose. You need to keep the shape perfectly intact. This game was very popular in Korea in the 1970s and 1980s. Old men used to sell dalgona near schools. Kids paid a small amount of money to try the game. If they succeeded, they would get another candy for free. So kids focused hard and tried different tricks. Some even licked the candy to make it easier. In the drama, this game becomes extremely tense. One small crack and it's over. Number 3, tug of war. The next game is tug of war. This game is played between two teams. Each team holds one end of the rope and pulls. The team that pulls the other team across the line wins. In Korea, this game is also part of traditional festivals, especially during Chuseok or harvest holiday. Neighbors and villagers come together to play. It may seem like a game of strength, but actually, teamwork and strategy are very important. In the drama, the main characters are weaker, older, or smaller, but they win by using clever strategies, like keeping feet at the 45 degrees angle and leaning back together. The scene shows that brains and teamwork can win over brute strength. Number 4, marbles. Next is the marble game. There are many ways to play with marbles. Here's one way. Each person gets 10 marbles. They choose a game, for example, guess if I'm holding an odd or even number of marbles. If the guess is right, you get the other person's marble. The first person to collect all 20 marbles wins. In real life, this is a fun game to play with friends. But in the drama, this game is very emotional and sad. Some players lie to win. Others have to say goodbye to someone they love. It made many viewers cry. Number 5. Glass Bridge Game. The fifth game is like a stepping stone game. But in Squid Game, it's shown as a glass bridge. There are two paths made of glass tiles. One is strong and the other will break if you step on it. You don't know which is which. You must walk across the bridge choosing the right tiles. One wrong step and you fall. This is not a traditional Korean game, but it's inspired by old stepping stone or rock hopping games, like crossing rivers or rice fields on stones. The scene is intense, combining luck, sacrifice, and logic. Number 6. Squid Game. The last game is the Squid Game itself. It's also the name of the series. Here's how it works. The player draw a squid shape on the ground. It includes a circle, triangle, and square. There are two teams, attackers and defenders. The attacking team tries to enter the squid and reach the top part, and defending team tries to stop them. If an attacker steps on the final point with both feet, they win. But there's lots of pushing, blocking, and body contact. This game is unique to Korea, and mostly boys played it decades ago. It requires strength, balance, and strategy. In the drama, this is the final, brutal battle. It's not just about winning, it's about what the characters believe in. So today we looked at 6 traditional Korean games that appeared in Squid Game Season 1. These games were once simple and fun, played by kids with the laughter and excitement. But in the drama, they become dangerous and even deadly. This contrast makes the series powerful and unforgettable. Which game stood out to you the most? Would you like to try any of these games in real life? Thank you for listening today. See you again in next episode where we explore more Korean culture and stories. Bye for now.